Welcome student. In earlier chapter you have studied the many optical phenomena such as reflection, refraction, interference, diffraction and polarization. All these phenomena are explained by using the wave theory of light. But the phenomena such as spectrum of blackbody radiation can't be explained on the basis of wave theory of light. In that case, you have to use the quantum physics. Okay? Therefore, there is a theory of a Planck's quantum theory. Then there is a Einstein theory. Okay? Then Hertz was the first scientist who discovered the photoelectric effect. Then what is the photoelectric effect? When ultraviolet light of suitable frequency is incident on photosensitive metals such as zinc, cadmium, magnesium, then this metal consists of electrons. Okay, and when this ultraviolet radiation is incident on these photosensitive metals, then the electrons are emitted. That phenomena is called as a photoelectric effect. For metals such as zinc, cadmium, magnesium, ultraviolet radiation is necessary. But for alkali metals, visible radiation is sufficient. Therefore, the phenomena in which when ultraviolet radiation of suitable frequency is incident on photosensitive materials or metals such as zinc, cadmium, magnesium, then photoelectrons are emitted. That process or that phenomena is called as a photoelectric effect. Okay, now we have to study the experimental setup of photoelectric effect. Okay, in order to study the experimental setup of photoelectric effect, we have to consider this diagram, circuit diagram of course. Okay, in this circuit diagram, what is this? See this. This is the evacuated glass tube. Therefore, main component in this circuit diagram is it consists of evacuated glass tube with this window, having the quartz window with two metal plates. First metal plate is called as a photosensitive emitter plate and another metal plate is called as a collector plate. Photosensitive emitter plate is denoted by letter E. Collector metal plate is denoted by letter C. Therefore, experimental arrangement consists of an evacuated glass tube having the quartz window with two metal plates, one is E and another is C. Okay, now there is a commutator key. इथं काय जोडलेली आहे? We have to connect the commutator key. This is microammeter. This is the voltmeter. This is rheostat and this is potential source means battery. You can change the potential in between the emitter and collector. Emitter and collector मधलं जे काही potentials आहे यू कॅन चेंज इट. आणि मग त्यासाठी आपल्याला ही कम्युटेटर कीचा काय होणार आहे, उपयोग होणार आहे. ओके, जर ही कम्युटेटर की वापरली तर आपल्याला परत सर्व सर्किट हे जोडून पुन्हा त्याचं पोलॅरिटी चेंज करावं लागणार आहे. कम्युटेटर कीमुळे काय होणार आहे की आहे त्याच कंडिशनमध्ये फक्त तिथला नॉब जर तुम्ही रोटेट केला तर लगेच काय होणार आहे, पोटेन्शियल हे चेंज होणार आहे. ओके, देअरफॉर व्हेन द potential, anode potential is positive, then there is the accelerating electrons. Then the electrons are accelerating, and when the anode potential is negative, then the electrons are retarded. Therefore, that potential is the retarding potentials. Okay, this is the experimental arrangement. Now working. In working, this is the emitter plate. ओके, दिस इज द विंडो. विंडो पण ऑफकोर्स काय करणार आहोत आपण, अल्ट्राव्हायोलेट रेडिएशन इज इन्सिडंट ऑन द इमिटर प्लेट. देअरफॉर दिस इमिटर प्लेट instantaneously emits the electrons. That electrons, emitted electrons, are collected by the collector plate C. As there is a emission of electrons, there is a current flowing through the circuit, and that current is measured by the microammeter, and the potential difference between emitter and collector is measured by the voltmeter. Okay, this is the working. Now we have to see the observations. In first, effect of frequency in bracket nu. Frequency of what? Frequency of incident radiations. When the ultraviolet light is incident on the emitter plate, then photoelectrons are emitted. But the photoelectrons are emitted only when the frequency of incident radiation should be greater than threshold frequency denoted as nu zero. What is nu zero? Nu zero is the threshold frequency. At particular frequency, the photoelectrons are emitted. म्हणजे लो फ्रिक्वेन्सीला फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इमिट पण होणार नाही, बट ॲट पर्टिक्युलर फ्रिक्वेन्सी द फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर इमिटेड अँड दॅट फ्रिक्वेन्सी इज कॉल्ड ॲज न्यू नॉट इज इक्वल टू द थ्रेशोल्ड frequency. This threshold frequency is different for different metals. This is again one important point. This nu zero is different for different metals. Okay, if you plot a graph of current, of course photoelectric current, versus frequency nu of incident radiation, the nature of graph is like this. This is the threshold frequency. म्हणजे एका पर्टिक्युलर फ्रिक्वेन्सीला काय होतं ते फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इमिट होतात ते ॲज देर इज अ प्रोडक्शन ऑफ फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू द सर्किट. ओके, and therefore nature of graph is like this. This is the first observation, effect of frequency. Now second point, it is the instantaneous process. Instantaneous process. You know what do you mean by the instantaneous process? There was no lag between the incident of radiation and the emission of photoelectrons. Photoelectric current started instantaneously within 10 raised to -9 seconds. This time is very, very small, 10 raised to -9 seconds. Photoelectric current started instantaneously within the time 10 raised to minus 9 second. Therefore, this is the instantaneous process. There was no time lag between the incident of radiation and the emission of photoelectrons. This is the second observation. Okay. Now, third observation. Effect of intensity. Effect of intensity. Intensity of what? Incident radiation. In that case, nu means frequency of incident radiation is kept constant and V is kept constant. Both nu and V are, here nu and V are kept constant. Nu means frequency of radiation and V means potential, की जो काही C आहे, collector potential is kept constant. It is fixed potential. Then intensity of incident radiation is increases. As the intensity of incident radiation is increased, photoelectrons are emitted and photoelectric current flows through the circuit. In that case, you can say that the intensity of incident radiation is directly proportional to the photoelectric current. Therefore, what is the nature of graph? Say this. This is the, on y-axis, we take the value of photoelectric current. On x-axis, you take the value of intensity of incident radiation. As the intensity increases, photoelectric current also increases. Therefore, nature of graph is like this. This is important one. This is the effect of intensity. Now, fourth point. Effect of PD. Effect of PD means potential difference. In that case, nu means frequency of incident radiation and intensity of incident radiation are kept constant. Then potential in between photosensitive emitter plate and collector plate increases. Then as the voltage between them is increased, photoelectric current also increases. Further, if the voltage increase, the photoelectric current remains constant. That current is called as saturation current. That current is called as a saturation current and it is denoted by letter I naught. Okay, if you plot a graph of, say this, photoelectric current versus accelerating potential V, the nature of graph is like this. This is first, second and third. This is for first I naught, I. This is I naught. Saturation current काय राहिलेला आहे? Constant राहिलेला आहे. Okay. This is for accelerating potential. For this case, it is minus V0. It is the retarding potential. Retarding potential. This is the accelerating potential plus, and this is minus V0 is the retarding potential. This is the effect of PD. Then keeping the accelerating voltage and frequency fixed. Keeping accelerating voltage and frequency fixed. Fifth point, this is fifth point ला काय म्हटलेलं आपण keeping accelerator voltage and frequency fixed. If the intensity of incident radiation increase, then saturation current also increase. If the intensity of incident radiation is increased, saturation current is also increased. If the intensity of incident radiation is double, saturation current is also doubled. This is the relation between the intensity of incident radiation and the saturation current. Okay? All these are the 5 observations related to the experimental setup of photoelectric effect. Okay? Again, 4 are remaining. Also the 4 are remaining. We'll take in next lecture. Let us stop here.